Be safe." She tried not to choke on the words. He gave her a two-fingered salute and slipped out the door. Dani sank to the floor, her legs no longer able to support her. "Oh, Lord, I don't think I can do this." Jenny Carty had assured her she could. Jenny. Dear, sweet Jenny, who'd recognized an abused wife and confronted her about it. Jenny, who'd showed Dani that she had worth, didn't deserve to be a punching bag, and helped her find the courage to leave before her husband killed her, or Simon. Just thinking her son's name gave her the strength to rise to her feet. 11-year-old Simon. If she couldn't do this for herself, she had to do it for her son. Simon deserved to grow up without the constant fear and pain he lived with on a daily basis. Dani waited 15 minutes to make sure Kurt was really gone this time. Then she moved fast. She dragged the suitcase from the closet and finished packing it with her things, added Simon's, and then carried the luggage down the stairs and into the garage. The black SUV sat in the far spot, just waiting. Any other day, she wouldn't have dared drive the car. Kurt kept a log of the mileage, when she drove, how far she drove, and demanded a list of each person she talked to. Today was different. Today, she didn't care. Today, she and Simon would finally be free. Simon rode to and from school with a friend, and he was due home soon. As soon as he walked in the door, they'd leave. Because Kurt would call Mitchell's mother to make sure she delivered him. All under the guise of being a loving father, of course. Dani went back into the house and up the stairs to the guest bedroom. She moved the nightstand and pulled up the swatch of carpet covering the small hole she'd cut into the plywood. The small box beckoned to her from its resting place on the 2x4. She grabbed it, covered the hole with the carpet, and moved the nightstand back into place. She had managed to gather a few $100s and stash the money, along with some other items, in the little box. But she needed more. Back in the master bedroom, she set the box on the bed, then looked at the picture on the wall. Before she had a chance to talk herself out of it, she removed the picture and looked at the dial on the safe. She'd played with the combination a few times before when the thought of leaving had consumed her. Always before she had come up empty. If this time was the same, she'd just have to take what she had and go. Again, she tried birthdays, anniversaries, the time Simon was born, Kurt's brother's birthday, his mother's. Nothing. Frustration clawed at her. Then it hit her. Kurt was a narcissist. It wouldn't be about his family. It would be about him. His pride. What did he cherish the most? His job. His status. She tried his birthday, his graduation day from the academy. Her fingers stilled. His badge number. 4892. But she only needed 3 numbers for the combination. She shot a glance at the clock. Time ticked away. Maybe she should just give up. But not yet. Something pushed her to get into the safe. She spun the dial. 489. Nothing. She ran her sweaty palms down her jean-clad thighs. Heart pounding faster than usual, she went back to the combination. 892. Nothing. 4892. She pulled the handle. Click. The door opened with a quiet whoosh. A thrill shot through her. She'd done it. The door to the safe stood open. She wasted a precious 10 seconds just staring at the piles of cash in front of her, then raced to grab a bag from her closet. Almost weeping with gratitude, she swept the money into the bag and, after only a moment's hesitation, emptied the entire safe, which included a Glock 17 and other items she didn't have time to identify. Her blood hummed as she saw the stacks of $20 bills. Elation flowed. She would be able to take care of Simon without worrying about money until she found a job. A new name, a new place, a new life. The thought nearly made her giddy. She shut the safe and replaced the picture. And the clock continued to tick away.